For too long, you've been put down. Make the world turn upside down to lift you up to holy ground. Don't forget to grab your crown, grab your crown.
I am Dr. Rev Ahmondra McClendon. I am an interfaith minister ordained at One Spirit Seminary. I also have a doctorate of ministry from New York Theological Seminary. And although I attended Church of Religious Science for 30 years, I wasn't ordained in that church. God directed me to be ordained as an interfaith minister so I can work with everyone. I work with everyone, regardless of your belief or non-belief. So I'm an interfaith minister. I am a divine being, and I'm guided by the ancestors and a power and presence, some call God, some call spirit, some call universal intelligence. It is in me, around me, through me. It directs me. So everything I do, I'm directed to do. And my job is to stay faithful and know that I'm going to be at the right place where I'm supposed to be. And so this parliament, I was going to be here, was at the last two parliaments. But this parliament was even more special because of the current work that I'm involved in. And when I got off the plane from California, I said a prayer. And the prayer was, please allow my light to go before me. And let me be attracted to whoever it is I'm supposed to meet, and let them be attracted to me. And it's been magical every day that I've been here. Yes. Being an African American woman, a Black woman from the African diaspora, I live in two worlds. I live in the world as a African American, and I live in the world of white America. Two very distinct worlds. And as a female, I live in an even more separate world. And that is because when we came here in captivity, it was the African American female who was charged to do most of the work that had to be done on the plantations. So as an African American female, I understand and realize that I carry the world. Not only do I carry men, I carry other women, I carry the children, I carry everybody. We are the original queens. And when I say that, I mean that on the continent of Africa, mothers were revered. Motherhood was revered. Many of us came from a matrilineal society. The bloodline was the woman's bloodline. And so when we came here, we might have had that removed from us consciously, but it's in our DNA. So when I stand up as a female, I'm standing up as a mother for everybody. And I'm holding everyone. So when I step into this parliament and I look around, I'm looking at everybody as somebody that I'm supporting. We are the mothers. We birth life. We hold life. I just wrote a new book. It's called The Uncrowned Queen Reclaims Her Throne When a Black Woman Breaks the Silence. That book gives all women, not just African American women from the African diaspora, but women of non-African descent, permission to break the silence and speak about those things that we were told are unspeakable, so that those new generations coming, those generations behind us, have a voice. I was passed a legacy of silence because it kept me safe during captivity. We could not say certain things. My ancestors had to be trained how to be quiet, but how to communicate in that silence. After captivity, living in systemic racist society, we had to learn how to use silence. But what happened is our voices were taken away from us in that silence. And we stopped speaking about anything. And we hold it within. And we pass that on to our children. And so holding all that in is killing women. We're dying of heart attacks. We're dying of strokes. It's time to write new narratives and create new legacies. Legacies are speaking with an active voice. So for me, it's teaching the younger generation that whatever you have to say it, speak it. And don't be afraid that your voice is going to be silenced. I'm giving you permission, and I can give you permission by opening my mouth and speaking my truth by example. So that is where I'm at right now. It is time for us to create new pathways for our young people because they have a world opened up to them we know nothing about. I didn't grow up having friends all over the world at the click of a button. They do. And they need to understand that it's okay for them to talk about who they are, to be who they are, and live life joyously without someone saying to them, be quiet, you can't do that, you can't say that, you can't be that person. That is the exciting part for me right now.